for this video, I have a total treat yourself theme going, and I hope you all really enjoy it. Hi everyone, and welcome back, or welcome if you are new. My name is May, also known as Miss Leva, and I love talking about luxury, style, fashion, a little bit of unboxings, all that fun stuff here on this channel. So if you are into that kind of stuff, I would love for you to consider subscribing and joining the family. So today I do have a little bit of an unboxing to show you guys from our most recent trip that we did do to Chicago. We actually went with my parents and my in-laws. So it was a super nice trip that we took with them. My husband and I had actually visited Chicago before, but we wanted to take them so that they got to know a little bit of the city as well. And it was a wonderful time that we had over there. We tried out a bunch of new restaurants. We walked around the city a ton, and we actually got to see snow, which was super, super exciting for me because I had never seen snow in my life. 33 years in the making, but it was fantastic. I'll try to insert a clip for you guys to see it. Now, before I do jump into the unboxing, I wanted to take a minute to thank Ana Luisa for collaborating with me on this video, and I am so excited to share with you guys that I am an official Ana Luisa ambassador for this year. It's such an exciting news and really so much fun for me because jewelry is something that I am so fond of. I really love playing around with it and incorporating into my style, whether it's a chunky pair of earrings or whether it's layering pieces. And I just feel like Ana Luisa has so much variety for you to be able to choose from. And for that reason, I am really so happy to be working with them for 2022. So Ana Luisa, like I mentioned, is a jewelry brand, and they are actually carbon neutral and offer super unique pieces at very affordable prices. And if it doesn't get better, you guys, they're currently running a Valentine's special, and that is actually buy one and get another piece at 40% off. So with Valentine right around the corner, it's actually that perfect opportunity to either treat yourself or that someone special. I wanted to share the pieces that I actually picked out for myself, and I gotta tell you, I've been getting into rings a lot lately. I really like wearing a couple of rings on different fingers. So for that reason, I went ahead and picked these two. Hopefully they will focus. There we go. So this one in the middle finger is the Alix Ring, and then this one up here is the Jones. I love how simple they are. You know, I feel like it gives it a nice pairing because it's not too overpowering, but I really like how I put them together both there. And then I also actually added a very dainty bracelet that I had been seeing on their website for quite some time, so I wanted to share that. Also, I know I've mentioned this before on my previous videos, but how cute is their packaging? I love that you can take it with you to travel and just pack your jewelry in there. So here we have the bracelet. Like I said, it's very simple, very elegant, and I love the little detail here in the center. The crystals, I feel like, add such an elegant touch to the bracelet itself. So I'm really glad I was able to add this piece to my little growing collection. And guys, as I ordered all this stuff, they came out with the most amazing new collection. It is called the Quilted Collection. So I went ahead and added a ring from there as well. So here you have the ring from the Quilted Collection as well. It's actually called the Zeta Ring, and I love how it pairs with this one that I have here. I'll make sure to leave everything down below for you guys in case you want to check it out. Like I said, they are running a super great sale at the moment. It is buy one, get one 40% off. And I highly recommend, if you are looking to add some great quality pieces into your everyday jewelry for an affordable price point, that you check out Ana Luisa. And now that I've put together all my new jewelry pieces, let's go ahead and dive right into the unboxing. So, little bit of a backstory. You guys know there's always a little bit of a backstory. We actually went to Chicago, like I mentioned, and on our first day there, it was around afternoon, maybe 2 or 3, and our parents were exhausted, and we actually were walking through Oak Street. Oak Street is kind of like a luxury avenue that they have there in the downtown of Chicago. So what we did was we ordered them an Uber and sent them on their way back to the hotel so they can take take some time to relax, and then that way my husband and I can just walk freely through the stores. We walked into Gucci first, and I gotta say the sales associates in these stores were so fantastic. I don't know if we just got lucky or if they're naturally like that all the time, but the one at the Gucci store was so helpful. We looked at a couple of sneakers, and I did look at a new backpack that they had. Oh my God, you guys, it was so pretty. But I think I mentioned in the vlog that it was a little bit out of the price point that I was willing to spend for a backpack, just because I know I'm not going to use it so much. So for that reason, I opted not to get it. But the sales associate, like I said, she was a total dream, recommended us a ton of different restaurants to check out as well. So it was really overall a great experience in there. We also went into the Rio, which they actually have a physical store in Chicago. So I was super excited to walk in there. But I gotta say, I was very underwhelmed. The selection in the store, unfortunately, was not that great. I mean, the girl that was helping me, she was super nice and very helpful. And, you know, she kept telling me, I can order it for you. But, you know, sometimes you have an idea of a bag. You want to see it in person before you go through the mission of having to order it and then sending it back and then being worried about whether it arrives or not. So I just kind of thought that I was going to be able to walk in and see a few things that I was looking for. So we just walked a little bit more around the store and then decided to head out. At this point, we were walking down Magnificent Mile and then bumped into Burberry. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and do the unboxing and kind of continue chatting, because I know you guys are dying to see what goodies I got. So I gotta say, I tried my best to make sure that the bag arrived the best way it could, but unfortunately, oh, it's heavy. It hit a couple of bumps along the way, as you can see here. All right, so let me see how I can do this without completely cutting myself out of the frame. So she did package everything in here, and I don't know if I previously mentioned, but I did go in because I wanted to check out a pair of sneakers that I had been looking for, and I was able to bring those home with me. I'm so excited. So they did come in their box, and if you did see my previous haul from Paris, I wasn't able to bring anything back home with me because we had done quite a bit of shopping over there, but thankfully this time around I was able to bring all the things back with their original packaging, so I'm very excited for that. This is a true unboxing, you guys, so I haven't seen anything since she packed it up and gave it to us at the store. So here's the receipt for the purchase, and then we have here a dust bag for the sneakers. Very nice. I like this green color, and then all the tags are here as well. So here we have the sneakers that I chose. I don't even know what they're called. They are the Salmond. I'm not sure how do you pronounce them, but it is in the color Optic White, and I am so obsessed, you guys. They are as nice as they show on the website. Here we go. I really love this Burberry detail that it has here. What I really like about the Burberry colors is that they're very neutral. So you all know I have like a full-on black color palette in my closet. I am trying to add a few color here and there during this year. We'll see how that goes. But for now, I knew that they would go perfect with my style personally. So for that reason, I went ahead and added them. They're very simple and clean, and that's what I really liked about them. I love wearing a good like white sneaker with obviously jeans and a cute shirt, but even dresses and shorts, especially here in Miami. So I'm so happy that I was able to add them to my collection and that they actually fit really nice. I do gotta say that she was telling me the laces, they do them the London style. So they're a little bit uncomfortable to kind of get in and out of, but obviously I will go ahead and relace them myself. And then once you go ahead and put on the laces to your comfort, you can actually make them a little bit wider or tighter. And since it is an all leather sneaker, it will stretch a little bit out over time. She did say that it's not going to be something major, but they will stretch out just a little bit over time. So I'm usually a 7 or 7.5. I went ahead and grabbed a 7 or a 37, and like I said, they fit perfect. She actually had a pair of no-show socks to be able to lend me because I was totally layered up, you guys. I think I had 2 layers and a pair of like very thick socks underneath. So I wanted to make sure that I tried them with a normal pair of socks that I would typically wear here in Miami. So here's that one, and then obviously we got the second ones here. And I did want to share, they do have a total of 3 colors. I'll make sure to link these also down below in case you want to check them out. But they have these in white. They also have the leather in tan, and then they have the leather in black. When I saw the tan ones, I really thought that I was gonna like those a lot better because I felt like the tan with the Burberry pattern will make it look a lot sleeker and match more. But I really didn't like them when I tried them on. So I went ahead and asked her, can you bring out the white? And she was like, of course. She brought out a couple of sizes just because I was in between and I really didn't know if to go down a size or stick to my true to size. And like I said, she was just so helpful. You know, she engaged in conversation with us. She kept my husband busy while I went ahead to the mirror 110 times to look at them and make sure that I really liked them. So it was really such a great experience overall. All right, so on to the next piece. And this is a piece that I have been eyeing for since the moment I first saw it. I first saw it from 2 Instagram girls that I follow, and their style is so perfect. I love how they match like high fashion items with their everyday kind of looks. And when I saw this piece, I fell in love. So here she is. Like I said, this is also a very true unboxing. So we got the sticker here. And when I first showed it to my husband, he was like, that is so extra. And I can see it a little bit, but to be honest, like I said, I feel like the Burberry pattern can be very neutral. I do need you guys' help in letting me know how I can style the shoes with what bag I can pair it with. I was thinking with my damier band pieces, but then I don't know if that's gonna be just too much going on. So if you have any ideas, go ahead and drop them in the comment section down below. I'll also make sure to play around with my bags and make sure to add pictures to my Instagram just for some inspiration for you guys as well. So back to this beauty. When I went into the store, after I asked her for the sneakers, I did ask her for this piece because I had visited previous Burberry stores and they were either sold out or they just had very large sizes. And when she told me that she had it, and she pretty much had it in every size possible, I was like, oh boy, this one is definitely coming home. So without further ado, we have the infamous Burberry cardigan. You guys, I love it. I love it. I think it is so cute. And as you can see, the pattern is really not too loud. I love that it's pretty much all a very nice camel color throughout. And then you do have a couple of the checkered pattern along. That's why I really felt like the pattern wasn't too extra, like my husband said. I really feel like it's gonna go so well with my style. I did go back and forth on whether to get it or not because you do know that I live in Miami and obviously most of the time is pretty warm here. But as I tried it on, it felt really nice. I can totally layer it, or I can just wear it with either maybe a cute crop top and then close up the buttons, or just a regular cami and also just throw it over my shoulders. I think there's gonna be a ton of cute ways to style this cardigan, and I gotta say I'm so excited for them. I also painted my lips red today because I thought that it would go so well with the little red details that it has along the way. I'll make sure to add cutouts of me with the cardigan on. So I wanted to get into sizes because at first she asked me what size I wanted her to bring out, and I am regularly a medium. So I told her to bring out the medium, and she looked at me and she was like, it's very oversized. I don't think a medium is gonna look well. Let's go with a small. I was like, okay, so bring out the small. And she's like, you know what? I also have an extra small. I mean, I'm telling you, it was like the perfect inventory. So she said, I also have an extra small, so I'll bring that one out as well. So I went ahead and tried on the small first in the fitting room, and I personally thought that it looked nice. It is supposed to be an oversized type of cardigan, so I really like that oversized look that it gave me. And when I came out and she saw it, she was like, I think it looks good, but go ahead and try on the extra small as well. Just, you're already here, might as well. And she was totally correct. The extra small fits so nice. It still gives me that oversized look, but at the same time, it gives me the opportunity to close up the buttons and then cinch it in so it has like this cute loose fit kind of look. I can also tuck it in the front of my pants if I want to do it that way too. It just gives me so many different ways to style it, and even though it's oversized, you don't lose yourself underneath the cardigan, and that's something that I really liked. So I'm so glad that she brought out both sizes for me to try out, and that she had them both available, because obviously if not, I would have just probably gone for the small, not knowing that the extra small is really what I needed to pick. Now, as she was actually packing it up, I was telling my husband that I was so excited to pair the cardigan with the sneakers, and at that moment he was like, okay, you've totally lost your mind. So I definitely want to hear you guys' feedback. Do you think it'll be too much? I kind of think it will look cute together. I mean, I don't know. I'm probably going to pair it and show it to you guys to see how it looks. But I kind of feel like, you know, since it's the shoes and then you just have the cardigan on top, it'll be a cute little matchy moment. But he might be right. It might be a little bit over the top. Who knows? Alright guys, so that is it for this little treat yourself unboxing moment. I really am so happy with the pieces that I was able to add, especially from the largest Burberry store in the United States. And after having such a wonderful experience with my sales associate, we did exchange numbers, so I look forward to working with her more in the future. Also, don't forget to check out the link down below for the Ana Luisa sale. Like I said, they have a ton of super cute dainty pieces that will make sure to fit with all of your styles, so then you can add all these other extra items to go along with them. Once again, I want to thank Ana Luisa for collaborating with me on this video. Now, don't forget to leave me your comments down below on how to pair these items. Like I said, it is a little bit new to me to have so much pattern and logo on my pieces, but I look forward to putting together a couple of pieces to also show you guys for some outfit inspo. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for taking some time out of your day to watch it. I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye everyone.